Did your bank tell your IT pros to reduce your security? This is a continued series of questions that executives should ask their IT professionals. Here's a short story to illustrate what can happen. Let this be your network and your users. And some of your users are going to go online and perform banking. Maybe it's accounts receivable, accounts payable, doing bookkeeping, whatever it is, they're involved with the bank. Lots of times what will happen is the banks will tell your IT professionals to reduce the security so that the banking works better. Sometimes this just means changing the settings in your users' browsers such that the browsers are less secure and your users are less protected from attacks on the internet. It's also important to note that this is not always the banks that say do this. Other vendors as well, besides banks, can tell your IT security professionals to reduce security. Additionally, it's important to point out that usually it's not, in this case, the bank who's saying this. The bank is just passing on instructions from whoever provides the software service to the bank. Your IT professionals usually go ahead and reduce the security. They think in their mind that it's important to reduce the security because the security has to be reduced in order for the banking software to work, and the banking software needs to work. Next thing you know, an attacker gets in. They're very excited. Financial data. And then from there, they go in and start attacking and infecting other computers. The bank finds out, and they're pretty upset about this. They blame it on you for being insecure, and then they cancel your online access. Meanwhile, the executives feel blindsided. They weren't notified or consulted. They weren't even aware what was going on as far as the permissions and protection go. This series is designed to help you ask questions of your IT professionals now so that you can prevent stuff like this from happening in the future. Ask your IT pros, did any vendor tell us to lower security levels, even the bank? If the answer is yes, and it may very well be, the next question to ask IT professionals is this: what do you need to do in order to keep security settings tight, yet allow the program to work too? For more IT best practices, visit FosterInstitute.com.